Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Legends of Equestria. Today we got one over here in this little private area over here in the Heartlands. I don't think a lot of players I've seen know about this house over here. I certainly didn't when I started out. I actually have a video of doing this quest and a couple other quests from a long time ago, which is weird. But it was without commentary, of course, because that was before I did the whole commentary thing. But yeah, I didn't. I did this quest on the channel before, but there's no commentary, so it's kind of weird. I wonder if I should put a card for that up. But anyways, let's go ahead and let's start this quest off and talk to this reclusive author lady, Foreshadow, right over here.
How's the pony find my secluded author's retreat? Hey, you, this is private property. I'm not giving you any autographs or spoilers. Hey, don't come any closer or I'll call the guards.
Hey, calm down. Sorry if I startled you. What guards? We're in the middle of nowhere. Fine, I'm out of here. Well, let's say, hey, calm down. Sorry if I startled you.
Sorry, I am most lachrymose and regretful if I caused you any malfeasance, traveler.
Okay, stop using words that I can't pronounce.
You stumbled on my writer's retreat, which was supposed to be private and secluded, but underwater, under the spilled milk. But water under the spilled milk. My name's Foreshadow, author of the Catalepsy Cycle, or at least the first book thereof. You have read Catalepsy, haven't you?
Nope, never heard of you. No pony actually talks like that. Um, yeah, it was like totally awesome. No pony actually talks like that. You know what? Let's say that.
I'll have you know that a trend setting fantasy series like my own requires elevated prose to captivate the reader's attention and lift their imaginations from the paradigm of dull drudgery implied by the casual vernacular.
Moving on. I'm sorry, but I've never actually heard of your book. Could you run that by me again? No, let's say I never heard of your book.
At least you're honest about it. It would seem that I've got a long way to go as a writer. So, since you're not trying to sell me something or bother me, I take it you're just an adventurer who stumbled across my scenic retreat?
Great. Could you tell me more about yourself? I like meeting new and interesting ponies all over Equestria. Yep. Is there anything you might need help with? That's about it. Nice to meet you, but I'll be going now. Places to see and ponies to meet. Well, actually, she is a place to see and a pony to meet. So, yeah, is there anything you need help with?
Oh, thanks for offering. Pizza? Fixing the roof? No. Besides, I've really got to. But wait. Aha! I got it! I'm sorry if this is a dumb question, but do you know what a really fun party feels like?
I've been to a few parties in my life, but I couldn't quite describe what it's like in words. Why do you want to know? Afraid I'm not the partying type. Why do you want to know? Let's say that.
Well, I'm working on writing an important chapter in the next book of my series. Promise you won't spoil it for any pony, pretty please. Anyway, that scene has a big party. But, well, I don't like parties and loud noises, so I wouldn't know a good party from a horrible one. The reviews of my first book told me that my dialogue and social scenes always sounded stilted and forced, and I want to write better dialogue next time. So that's why I need some pony to tell me what a good party feels like. You will help me out of a jam, won't you?
Can't you just rewrite the scene? Come on, just attend a party yourself. It can't be that bad. I suppose I could interview a partying expert for you. Sorry, but I can't help. I'll be going now. Places to see and ponies to meet. Let's say go to a party yourself.
But I don't want to go. I like my peace and quiet, and party ponies and their parties give me the shivers. Just do it for me, please. I'll give you something valuable.
Okay, fine. I suppose I can interview a partying expert for you. Can't you just rewrite the scene? Nope. If you want to do research for your book, do it yourself. Goodbye and have a good day. Let's say the first one.
Really? Whew. The less work I have to do, the better. Or not that you won't be compensated for helping me, of course. I heard a party expert named Wobble Blaze or something plies his trade in Ponydale. Thanks so much. See you later.
So, let's get away from the spooky lady's spooky house and go all the way to Ponydale. This is a long walk. And on, we gotta walk through all these dangerous creatures as well. Oh, it's not that bad. I didn't realize they're actually kind of close to this area. Oh, I didn't mean to fly, but yeah, we're at the beet farm and the pumpkin farm, so yeah, it can't be too far away because it's right around here. Just gotta make sure we don't get lost like last time when it was night and dark and I was exhausted and couldn't see. Yeah, that was a really bad. I also never really navigated through the Heartlands. I always just fly over it and just go directly where I need to go. So I've never really had a need to actually walk my way through the Heartlands, which is something that I should probably get familiar with. Oh, it's gonna be right over here. Oh, that wasn't so bad. But yeah, it's kind of early morning right now here in Legends of Equestria time. I hope you're having a good day to whoever's watching. It's pretty funny that this series, the end of regular episodes is going to be coming soon. You know, like, again, not really the end of the series, but the end of regular episodes, because I will have completed every quest available so far, aside from, seasonal ones that aren't available right now. I believe I can also get the prismatic scarf one at any time, but that's not technically a quest for whatever reason. It doesn't show up in your journal, and there's no actual quest name. But that's the only problem I have because Ensemble, his quests are kind of grindy, and I really am not into the whole grinding thing or talking to, I mean, trying to get a prismatic crystal shard or multiple of those and everything. So that's going to be kind of hard for me. But we'll see what I can do. Anyways, let's talk to Wobble Bass over here.
Hey, what can I do for you?
You're Wobble Blaze? Some pony wants to know from an expert what a truly good party feels like. Who are you? Or never mind. Didn't he not just introduce himself? Okay, let's talk to him. You're Wobble Blaze?
Huh, it's Wobble Base, but whatever. Let me tell you, a good party's not really something you can describe in words. Sure, you've got to have good music, good food, and good friends. But all of those mixed together to create, like, a flow. You've got to be there to know what I'm talking about. That's all I can say, really.
Thanks for trying to help. I hope that will be good enough for Foreshadow. Let's say that. I think that'll open some dialogue.
I know some ponies aren't part of the partying crowd, and that's okay. But if they want to know how you party, then they've got to get out and feel the groove. See you around.
Okay. Well, I thought that would trigger some dialogue where he'd say,
Oh, Foreshadow, I know her. Yeah, you tell her to come out and party. I'll talk to her. Blah, 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 blah.
but I guess that's just not how it went. I maybe I remembered wrong, but thankfully this lady's house isn't so far from the Ponytail portal as we just saw. This is actually a pretty interesting quest. It's kind of funny that I did this on my channel before, but without commentary. I just wait for the Heartlands loading screen here and look at the nice Euphrates River. Kind of has that split factor in some places. So okay, let's make sure I know which direction I'm running in. Okay, it's just sort of straight, but not really. Stay away from me, bushes. I don't have time to screw with you. Don't fly. I don't want to fly around in this series, which I've pretty much done so far. Except for times when I've accidentally taken flight. But, and flew over rivers, but still. Oh, come on. Okay, so, yeah, I trying to sort of do this series so that it's trying to think of the words. So it's applicable to Earth ponies and everything. Like this series should be for every race of pony, and for them to be able to know where to go just from walking around. So yeah, it's just I want to make sure that this is like good instructions or helpful for every pony race. So I don't want it to just be for Pegasi and just like, hey, look, I'm flying. I can just fly over everything. No. Anyways, here we are at the author lady's house. Let's go ahead and talk to her. Get on up here. Oh, okay. Well, let's use the stairs like a normal pony. Hello, Foreshadow.
Breathe in, breathe out. 1, 2. Oh, hi again. So, tell me, how do you describe a good party?
I was told that if you really don't know what it feels like, words can't really do the experience justice. You need to experience it yourself. Sorry, but that's what I heard. The only true party is one which has disco. Lots and lots of disco. Disco is the only true answer. She'd probably reject me if I said that, so let's say the first one.
Oh, come on. Is there no pony in all of Equestria who can just tell me about partying? I'm not paying you for being useless. Forget it. Now my book's ruined without the party scene. Ruined, I say.
Well, that was rude. If you're stiffing me on the payment, then this was a waste of time. I'm out of here. Look, I tried to help you, but if Wobble Base couldn't give a better answer, then I don't think you're going to find one.
But it's too hard to do the research myself. Loud noises and crowds. Ugh.
I know you like being alone, but there are some things you have to go out and do yourself. If you're stiffing me on the payment, then this was a waste of time. I'm out of here. Okay, no, you got to do it yourself.
I suppose you're right. I've been putting this off long enough, hoping some pony else would eventually come along and do my work for me. Thanks. I can't keep putting this off anymore. I can survive just one party, I think. You've taught me a valuable lesson, stranger. Here's a few bits and a signed first edition copy of my first novel. Keep it in mint condition. I'm sure it'll be worth 1,000 bits someday. Bye, and have a magnificent day.
Okay. Wow, that's weird. You only gain 300 XP in partying? I guess it kind of makes sense, but that's still weird. That's really weird, but anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you're still enjoying this series. Thank you for tuning in to another episode, and I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day, every pony. Bye.